Yo.
Yes, sir.
What's up?
Share the live. Share
the live.
It's going down tonight. We got Corey in the building. D Strong in the building. Share the live, ladies and gentlemen. This is gonna be a quite eventful show tonight, man. It's a lot of things we got to clear up. A lot of games that transpired within the last week or two.
Shout out to Gibbons.
Hey man, shout out to Gibbons for real, man.
Nice comeback win.
Boy stood 10 toes down, bro. I can't
Shout alive, man. Shout alive. We gonna get right into it, man. We're getting Twan, what's up, baby? Shout alive. We would definitely somebody volume up. Tim, what's going on, man? Shouts out to I want to give a big shout out to somebody cut the volume down. Big shout out to Carter Gibbons High School, man. They really showed resiliency.
A lot of it.
A lot of resiliency this past week. They understood that it's 4 quarters, man, and Carter Gibbons really.
We own Gulliver.
Whoa.
Go ahead, talk your talk, boy.
Talk that shit there.
We own Gulliver.
You own?
Talk your talk.
Second year in a row. Kevin Dukes was, I'm in Facebook jail. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, somebody tag Kelvin Dukes, man. Let me tag him.
Talk your talk, brother.
I'm in Facebook jail, so I saw all the people talking they talk, Eric Gulliver this, Gulliver that, especially the Dade people. Hey, I'm going to get on Jerry.
Jerry Rodstar?
Jerry
Williamson.
Jerry Williamson.
Okay.
Hold
on. Wait. Let me tag him.
I'm gonna get on Jerry.
Let me tag Jerry right quick.
I'm gonna get on the crib.
Ooh, Frank. Everybody get it.
I want to get on everybody because everybody had Gulliver beating us, right? We got no respect.
Okay.
And they actually came out and had a great game plan. I think it was more Gibbons shooting himself in the foot than Gulliver. I mean, we know what CJ can do. And he came and he torched us. I want to say he had 3-4 touchdowns in the first half.
Yes, sir. Bing, shout alive, Bing.
We was down. They did whatever they wanted to do as far as in the passing game on us. They had us down 27-7. First half.
Okay.
Second half, they was held to 1 touchdown. Kamari took over the game, and the rest was history.
Hey man, that was a great. I believe that win, that was a signature win for Gibbons, man. If you guys didn't learn anything, that week it's 4 quarters of football, man. You guys played a.
That ain't the first time that
I thought it was over.
Gibbons had a game like that though.
I thought, man, we didn't.
Well, I'm saying in Gibbons history, I think a few years back, Heritage versus Gibbons, they had a big shootout like that
Big
also.
shootout.
Eric, what
Yeah.
up, baby?
I think they had a big shootout like that where it was something like,
And Gibbons came back.
I think I think Heritage was on the other side of that, and then the next year Gibbons knocked them off to go win stakes. You know what I'm saying? So
That's the year Ron son was there, right?
I think that was Mario. That was the last year Mario was there. If I'm
Yeah,
not
Warren
mistaken.
Hard's son was there, I think.
But you know, the Buck them and what's the DC name?
Montiel.
Montel. Them boy get their flowers, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Great
Ain't
win,
gonna- ain't
man.
gonna lie to you,
That
them
was a
boy.
great win.
Shout out
Boy
to
know how
Coach
to
Pat.
win, man. Shout out to Pat. For real.
CP.
Shout out to
ASA,
Pat.
man. ASA, man.
Shout out to Pat.
Let's talk about some of these games that took place last week, man. Week before last.
Week before last. So, week before last, man, there was a lot of great games that were played.
Phenomenal games.
I think the biggest surprise of them all was Dillard losing to Homestead.
Why was that a surprise?
That was a big surprise.
Why?
I believe
First of all, I don't think Homestead was respected.
That's what I was gonna say. We didn't respect Homestead.
But
I think Dillard had the more athletes though. Dillard was more fundamentally ready for that game, in my opinion.
They should have been.
I
They should have won that game.
I'll tell you
That's what
this.
I'm saying.
I'll tell you this, right? Looking at the way Dillard played St. Thomas, I think everybody felt like
They was gonna beat Homestead.
Dillard was a juggernaut,
Mhm.
and everybody was anticipating the
Round 2.
round 3.
Oh.
They was at So they would, if Dillard would have won, they would have played St. Thomas last week.
Well, he been in round 2, like
Round
the second
two,
time
like, the
playing.
second
Yeah,
time,
second
yeah.
round. Yeah. So I
Hey,
saw.
I don't mean to cut you off. Kel stuck up his middle finger, say he didn't want to talk about no game, Corey. Corey said he in Facebook jail. He couldn't get at you, Kelvin. That's why we tagged you, baby.
I saw Eat Speed, right? I saw Eat Speed at the Super Bowl. Eat Speed said,
Them people for real.
them people for real,
Yeah.
they gonna beat Dillard.
Yeah, I heard him.
He
say
said it with a straight face.
Mhm.
I said, you sure, bruh? He said, man, they got 2 bugs over there, and they D-line coming. Now, I didn't watch the whole game. I seen that towards the end, number 7 was he was doing his thing.
Yeah.
Coach Strong, you was there. What
Front and center strong. What happened?
what happened?
How did that take place?
They cut our water off.
You can't stand.
Nah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. The shit, it was weird. I don't know if it was just Homestead, just the environment down there, but that was a weird environment. The kids wasn't feeling it, and the crazy thing about it, our fans was feeling it more than the kids.
When you say environment, what was it like? The atmosphere, the grass, the turf. It was just the humidity. What like?
Man, I don't know.
It was different. When we just played down there, it was different playing down in Miami.
It's just what's different
Way
about
down
it
there.
though.
What's
It
different
was-
about it?
All right,
It
let me
was
ask you a
just-
question. Do you think the drive played a big factor?
Feeling like it was like
Muggy.
the crowd. You know, they got the home crowd. It was just everything.
But I'm gonna tell you this though.
it was different.
Bobby Crawford said no wet ball drills for the quarterback.
I'm gonna tell you this. Y'all said that it was different. The crowd. Let me tell you something, dog. At Chaminade, bro, we played in some hostile football towns.
That's
Like,
real. Sanford.
dog, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. Like,
Gainesville, boy.
Sanford. No, they did. Yeah, Gibbons did too.
what the school was
Venus.
in Georgia?
7-0.
7-0.
No, what was the school name? Buford.
Buford.
Bro, it's like that type of town is like, Coach, go kick ass tonight, all right?
Yeah.
Like Coach driving around in his truck, beep. It's one of those type of one of them type of towns.
Everybody know everybody.
Man,
Type
listen.
of environment.
So elaborate on was it the field condition or was it just?
I mean, the rain definitely
I think that's why Bobby
Played-
just put that. No wet
played-
ball drills for the quarterback.
played a part,
Played a part.
and I don't think we prepared for it because we were scrambling around looking for towels for the ball. And when
y'all had a lot of turnovers?
nah,
No.
but when the
But when
team capitalized on a lot of third and long plays, that's how you know the game.
That's draining to the defense.
Yes.
Let me ask you this question: Were y'all prepared to stop number 7?
Yeah, I mean, number 7, their receivers wasn't no problem.
Okay.
It was just
How many times Seven scored?
he scored once.
Once.
Yeah.
So who was it? I guess
The quarterback is who killed us. I think the quarterback scored twice.
On running the ball?
On just running the ball.
Okay.
And the running back scored.
Okay.
So it was more of the quarterback was more of a threat to us. Number 7 just got that lucky one, and I'm gonna say lucky because we was in cover 4. Whenever our DBs never mess up
In cover 4.
in cover 4,
So what, he just ran past everybody?
he just ran. The safety ran up. He was trying to
Oh, they caught you in the middle of the field.
make a play on the. He was looking at the backfield at the zone read, and then he ran up. And then he tried to run back after number 7 just blew right past him. But number 7's speed didn't display itself until St. Thomas kickoff return. That's when people knew how fast he was. He didn't show that at
Y'all was ready
against
for
us.
it. Y'all was ready for it.
And the other Bugs, who they say number 2, I don't think he had a ball thrown at him. And I think we was too focused on number 4, they big receiver. We had torn on him, following him around, and he wasn't a threat at all. So I think
decoy.
Yeah, I think we was zoned in on the wrong kid.
Bobby say Chaminade playing tough times and play a little Billy them. Bobby, cut it out, cause
Chaminade had the toughest schedule in the state this year.
Don't say that.
We willing to rumble with anybody, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
We willing to rumble with anybody.
I agree.
For
five is fair, right?
For Chaminade to go out there and have to go to drive to Georgia to catch a game because nobody in the backyard want to fade.
Mm-hmm.
You green.
Mm-hmm.
Straight up.
Mm-hmm.
He's saying that 5 should have touched the ball a lot more.
Yeah, I'm speaking for the defense. I mean,
he said 5 should have touched the ball a lot.
Everybody knew that.
So y'all should have lived and died with Ferris.
Yeah.
That night,
we could have ran.
It was a fair show.
We could have ran the same play.
They wasn't stopping
the whole game. They wouldn't.
They won't stop.
Let me ask you this question, right? Let me ask you this question, Bobby. Let me ask you this question also. When you have
Mozo, what up?
When you have a premier star player, right, on a team, and is the offensive coordinator obligated to force him the ball? Because I want y'all opinion, because let's just say Bugs don't get the attempts that he supposed to get. Do you feel like people would have said, "Yeah, I ain't trying to get Bugs involved. That's why y'all lost"?
Yeah. That happens. I guess every game, win or lose, they feel like we're gonna get.
But don't you feel like the hot hand should stay with the hot hand?
He just so explosive though. It got to be setting in
to get him going
for him, man. He's just that dynamic, man. He got to touch the ball.
But what if somebody like Ferris has the hot hand?
But see, the thing about Ferris,
that bitch was running, boy. He was toting that pill.
He didn't even play. I don't even think he got in the first half.
Is it
of Homestead?
Because of injury?
I think they was trying to save him.
Oh, and they see they needed him.
But when they put him in, well, because I went crazy when he scored twice and then he didn't get back in. But I heard he was limping. But if he say he ready,
Mallory, what's up, baby? Johnny Brown was good.
So let me ask you this question: do you feel like a combination of that loss was the kids looking past Homestead, focusing on St. Thomas?
No. What I can say, the kids never looked past Homestead. They never really spoke on St. Thomas that whole week. I think the coaches was looking past Homestead. It ain't. You know what I'm saying? The kids never spoke on it.
And the words of Corey Goldsby,
got deep
in.
On St. Thomas. And I'm just keep it real.
So parents, you know,
Fred, what up?
I see the fan base. I ain't gonna say parents, but the fan base. I'm starting to pay more attention to that, to the fan base, because of what I see that goes on in college, like after losses and stuff like that. And I see a lot of parents were blaming the loss on the coaches and stuff like that.
They say coaching matters.
Coaching matters. Do you feel like there needs to be a culture change next year?
What?
In Dillard, as far as coaching.
Who we at it?
I don't know what happened.
I think
Black hole in the building. Fred, what's up?
With Tate coming in.
Tate been there for 2 years.
Because he didn't bring none of his guys in, right?
Mark Fletcher, what's good, baby?
He bring nobody in.
Okay.
And
y'all shut alive.
He basically was just coming in he didn't want to come in just on some
I'm the sheriff.
Rampage, yeah.
Yeah.
So he basically had to get welcome, and I think he did get welcome because he's 18-2.
Correct.
So I think now
he doing a hell of
you're
a
gonna
job.
see
Some new changes.
a different Tate. I think Tate did a lot of catering. I think he's gonna get out of that now because now his kids.
His face. Yeah. His.
That 23 is really him.
It's his. It's
23, 24, 25.
24 and 25, 23.
A little bit of him.
They're both.
Okay.
Because 23, they still Frazier kids, but I think by Tate being there 2 years, I think they kind of
they bought into the system.
bought into his
Rick, what
system.
up?
So there's been a lot of chatter around town about a lot of movement being made. So we gonna speak on that later on in the show.
Okay.
But another game that was quite surprising, it was actually a good game, better than what I thought, was American Heritage versus Central.
Yeah, that was a
Honestly,
shout out to Central, man.
that was a good-
You know what? Not shout out to Central. Shout out to JoJo. Without JoJo, they get beat.
you can't say that though, dog.
That's my opinion.
Just like
That's my
Who
opinion.
is JoJo?
The nigga that killed
JoJo.
us.
Oh, JoJo?
Jojo.
Little
Yeah.
nephew.
From Pace?
Yeah, from
Oh,
Ravens.
shit.
So
I can say this, right? Y'all went up
21-7,
21-6.
21-6.
Hey,
21-6.
listen,
We thought game was over.
I called Corey. I said,
Yeah.
boy, you got it in the bag.
Yeah.
Game over.
Yeah.
What happened? And I felt like y'all threw I seen Marvin Jones with the tight end. Y'all threw the sink at them, bro.
Nah, bro. Me personally, I felt like you up 21-6. Number 4 supposed to touch the ball until he needed IV at the end of the game.
That's a fact.
Four ain't
And
get enough touches.
He didn't get enough touches. He didn't close the game. We got Brandon running.
I'm in the fan
Throwing,
saying I'm gonna live and die with Mark Fletcher, boy.
man.
So-
I'm living and dying with
Mark
Mark.
should have closed the game.
So let me ask y'all a question, right? And I want the crowd to speak on this too. Big Mark, what's up, man? I got a question that I want to ask you. What was Mark's rushing yards this year? Because after every loss, I hear Mark ain't get the ball enough.
He didn't get the
He
ball
did it.
enough.
He did it.
Mark wasn't Mark from last year. Mark wasn't able to be Mark from last year.
Was it an O-line issue or was it
was.
him
It
not getting the ball?
It wasn't no Mark.
From what-
Mark is
let me ask-
Mark,
Let me ask you a
man.
question. Let me tell you this. From what I seen, I caught maybe 3-4 games this year, and the type of offense that's ran, Blake kept the ball a lot.
They ran that same offense last year though.
Yeah, but then the ball was getting handed off.
The ball wasn't getting handed off to Mark.
It wasn't getting handed off this year. They ran the same offense, but it's like
because Vince was gashing bitches last year.
We was so predictable.
yeah.
Every first down, read option,
Yeah.
dive with Mark Fletcher.
After that, it's up.
Every first
It's
check
up to you.
the film. I don't know what the playbook was, but I can call play for play what's gonna happen. And if I can do it in the stands, I know it was easy for a DC to do it.
If
To stop.
me, you live and die with Mark Fletcher. There's no. If I'm gonna lose,
Was Mark ever stopped? Let me ask y'all that question.
Man.
Because there are some defensive
say this.
coordinators that will say,
I say this:
I'll
Mark,
let anybody
check the
else
film.
beat me
Mark,
besides
check
Mark.
the
Mark
film.
gonna get 3-4 pop.
Mark didn't get stopped by nobody.
Yeah, he gonna get 3-4 pop easily.
I don't care who it was. IMG. I don't care who it was. Mark didn't get stopped by nobody.
It's kind of.
You know who stopped Mark?
It's kind of hard, man.
Heritage stopped Mark.
Yeah.
So Central game. Tell me the turn of event of where things went left. You guys were up 21-7.
Wait.
Going to
How did y'all get them 21 points?
We got him from
short field.
defense.
Yeah,
Actually,
defense played lights out.
it was raining. They
15 had a pick six or a scoop and score or something like that. Right?
15. He scored the 21 points. That was the last touchdown.
Okay, Mark scored like 3 yards out.
Mark scored twice.
Short yard, yeah. The DN I think had a either a pick six or a scoop and score.
Yeah. Franchise.
Yeah, franchise, yeah.
We drove down there the first time. The second time we got a fumble, and Mark scored from short distance, and then They drove down and we got a pick 6. I think we turned the ball over, then they turned the ball right back over. We got a pick 6. It was 21-6. After that,
y'all took the foot off the gas, or what happened?
nah, we ain't took the foot off the gas.
Eastby said the turning point was when the quarterback fumbled.
Yeah.
Brandon fumbled.
Brandon?
Yeah, Brandon, I told you, Brandon fumbled, but then we turned around and got a pick 6 right after that.
So that's not the turning point then.
Nah, that wasn't the turning point.
So
what happened?
JoJo just got loose.
And JoJo caught every third down. JoJo caught touchdown. He took over the game.
So was it y'all play a lot of man coverage. That's not y'all gonna bring 5, 6, 7, however many y'all gotta bring.
They had Fagan out there playing hurt, man.
Fagan hurt.
Fagan was hurt. He was out there limping around. They threw a slant on Jacoby. I think they collided, and he took it for like 40, 50. That was the first one.
Mm-hmm.
And then,
That's what made it 6.
Nah.
That's what made it 14.
Light Sox scored the first one.
Yeah, lights out.
Oh, yeah,
Bust
yeah,
like
on that
50 yards
on
or
that
something, like a
quarterback.
50-yard scramble.
Yeah,
We had I ain't gonna call no names, but we had DBs
Who wasn't supposed to be out
looking at the man running. Everything is on film. We had DBs. We had a DB watch the man run. Shout out to Lights Out, man.
So Eastby said. So Eastby, let me ask you a question. Was Heritage secondary overrated? Because all year long you went at them.
You know what he finna say.
You called them paper champs. You
know
said
what he
that a
finna
whole
say.
bunch of names playing, and I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. Like Eastby talk his shit, but boy,
That boy be bringing
he
facts.
was on the head on this one,
He
boy.
be bringing facts, dog.
and
The man annoying as
do
shit.
you beg to differ though? Were y'all overrated in y'all secondary?
I think personally that when the season started, I think the majority of the county was like, yeah,
Man, listen.
states go through Heritage.
Nationals was supposed to go through them.
Yeah, like I know when it started, states go through Heritage.
I'm gonna say this.
Because y'all had them on both sides of the ball.
I think we had kids on both sides of the ball that feel like they made it, and I don't think they feel like they had anything to prove, and the play showed. We didn't have nobody that was hungry.
So they laid down. They checked out. They checked out early mentally.
They checked out, bro.
They checked out. That's never good. That's never good for a program. You know
Is
what
it
I'm
that they checked out? Y'all ain't had no depth.
Man, depth.
He's saying no. He's saying
What you mean?
some of the
What you
highly
need depth
decorated
for?
kids
When you
felt like they
when
ain't
you a
have to work
4-5
hard no
star.
more.
When you out there,
when
you
you
gotta
ain't give
produce.
100%.
When you ain't got no depth,
What
then
you-
you can
depth-
feel like that. So if I feel like
So-
it ain't no
so
quarterback
what
behind
Strong
me,
saying is, hey, they ain't gonna take me out because ain't nobody behind me. So that's what you're saying?
Or
That's true too now.
Or was it the depth, or was it that
They don't want to play the people.
no?
No,
they,
it was
they knew
kids.
They
It
ran
was-
the team.
It was kids. Okay. My experience in high school, y'all know, I come from Chaminade.
Yeah.
Coach Joe is going to play the best 11. He don't give a damn if you're a senior
Freshman, yeah.
or whatever. He gonna play. He
I
gonna
can
play.
vouch
He
for
gonna
that.
he gonna play the best 11.
And if you bullshit, he gonna
Right.
bench you.
He is gonna if you having a bad game, it's okay for a kid to have a bad game. But if you have a bad 2 games, he's gonna give another person an opportunity and give you a game or half to think about it. Those kids never had.
Not adversity, but
They never had
a
to
check.
face adversity. Or had to,
They never
they
got
knew.
checked.
They knew no matter what.
Their job was safe.
Yeah. So
So
Tavares say that offense will be better next year. All those guys are juniors, but they have a lot to replace on defense.
Hey, so Tavares, contrary to that, man, listen, from what the streets, if you let the streets talk, boy, that offense gonna be butt naked.
Shambles,
You know what I'm saying? I hear it's a lot of
moving pieces.
unhappiness. People want to get out. I don't know if it's a fire drill, or I don't know if the building really burning down, but you know, Heritage is a very interesting.
You see what ESPN put the man, an asshole, dog. You gotta ignore him sometimes, dog.
It's a very interesting story to follow going into the spring. You know what I'm saying? But you know, I definitely think that without a quarterback, you know what I'm saying, y'all Y'all was in position. Y'all was in position, dog. Like
it was still difficult, even with our wide receiver core.
okay,
I don't think nobody stepped up. You know, we had Brandon, which is one of our best receivers,
okay.
had to go play quarterback. I don't think nobody on the offensive side stepped up
Took that challenge.
to be like, okay,
Brandon,
run it through me.
Yeah, let me raise
you know
my
what I'm
game.
saying? It was nobody stepped up to take that challenge up to, you know what I'm saying, to help him out. So it was tough on Brandon, man. Salute to Brandon, man. He made it do what it do.
Whoa.
What he did.
Eat Speed says, speaking of the transfer portal, Pace quarterback Posse
It's transferring
to STA since Zion graduating. That would be big.
That would be
It's a lot of quarterbacks out there,
the
man.
class of 2000. Let me tell you something, dog.
Class of 23?
Cecil's 24.
24.
Cecil Stone's still on that roster, dog.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? So I wouldn't necessarily just say somebody gonna come in and start because he ain't no slouch.
Is they gonna get Cecil a chance?
Opportunity.
Cecil came in. Cecil went down to JV. Cecil, the one time they gave him a start, Cecil threw for 175 yards, 2 touchdowns, and he ran for a touchdown in one half. And they didn't start him no more.
But at the end
So
of the
come
day,
on, man.
all I'm saying is this.
Bobby, what you got to say about that STA alum?
I'm gonna tell you this, dog. And there's no knock on no 24 quarterback.
Okay.
There, in my opinion, right?
Mhm.
Nobody's that much better than the other. So again,
It's a lot of them.
again,
out there, man.
Cecil Stone is on that roster, dog.
I think Cecil needs to get a fair shake this spring.
If Cecil get a fair shot
fair
in
shake
spring,
this spring, yeah.
I think Cecil win that job, bro.
He needs to get a fair shake this spring,
Cecil
man.
tough.
I think he win that job.
Well,
bro.
Courtney
Cecil.
Mallory say politics.
Let me tell you something, dog.
Definitely politics.
Politics.
That kid Cecil right now, bro. I feel like
He has the intangibles. That's there.
I feel like he's been forgotten.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie to you.
He just
But do you think
just need a home.
Do you think if he was at another home,
I think that
he just need a home.
He's in a program, so what he's going through is normal.
it's normal?
You know what I'm saying? 'Cause
Wait
he in a
your
program.
turn.
Yeah.
Wait your turn.
He in the oven right now. And
Bobby said the only thing you have to say about that topic is learn your playbook. So do you think it's more?
Oh,
or
he
less-
know the playbook.
So that's not an
so
issue.
that's definitely not an issue.
Okay.
That's definitely not an issue in the school.
I'm real interested to see how that quarterback. Because listen, boy, I'm hearing somebody gonna catch the trial rail to come down there and check in too.
I heard that too.
From up north, baby.
You know what I'm saying? So
From up north.
again,
Hey.
I got about
Who's
four.
But I don't think.
I got about 4 legit prospects that.
Who was AJ?
AJ.
He on St. Thomas JV.
Okay.
I don't think, me personally, I think the only way that rumor is solidified is if Harriet and the OC and the quarterback coach said it's yours. I think that's
Say what's yours.
the job for him to get on that trial run and come down. I don't think he's coming down here to compete.
I don't think nobody from St. Thomas will ever say that.
I don't think he'll come down here to compete.
Unless you're a decorated 5-star
I don't think
Jake Garcia type of guy
I don't
that
think
you
he-
know it ain't gonna be.
he won't come down here to compete. That's a balk. So for him to take that trip down here,
But I know
It got to be given to
I
him.
know the answer to. But I can't say.
You know the answer to what? Is it gonna be open competition?
who we talking about?
No, I just can't speak.
I just feel like for him to come way down here every day,
Who, Tyler?
Tyler, yeah.
hey, that's and he's leaving a good program now.
It's official. That stopped playing.
Well, there it is. The cat out there. Damn, Bobby.
Bobby, shut
Bobby,
up,
sometimes
dog.
you just gotta shut
Just
up.
shut up,
God
dog.
damn.
God damn. Listen, Bobby just can't shut up.
Bobby
dog.
just can't shut up.
What's official though?
Bobby's saying that
He checking in.
Tyler Harrison checking
He
in.
checking in
at
at St. Thomas.
Now I heard his goddamn student ID printed and everything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But like I said, dog, I would love to see him and Cecil. You know what I'm saying? In a quarterback battle. At the end of the day, Tyler is a good kid. I think Tyler has been put in the right opportunities to display his.
Hey, we is keeping the real bars. We just ain't wanna say the news. That's all, you know. Goddamn, Bobby just.
I think that he's been put on display, dog. You know what I'm saying?
But I think Cecil, if this is me speaking as a fan of Cecil for many years, if he's not gonna get a fair shake, he gotta go.
He needs a home.
He gotta find him home, cause
there's a lot of Luke need to get the hell out of Dodge too. I feel like at Gibbons, I feel like Luke the better quarterback. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
How many interceptions were thrown against Gulliver?
My opinion.
Your opinion don't matter right now. How many interceptions was
You
thrown?
don't even know what I was finna say, bro.
I don't want your opinion on that. I'm asking you a question. How many
He
interceptions?
threw 3 picks.
So
One of them wasn't his fault.
you a coach, right? At what point do you bench your quarterback?
3 interceptions strong.
You gotta get out of there.
No. Strong.
So hold on.
Wait. 3 interceptions. When do you pull them? After the second or the third one?
So when y'all speak on that, well, when do you bitch your DBs when they keep getting beat?
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. So at Chaminade, this is a method that they use. I ain't gonna say a rule. If you getting your ass whooped just because the nigga better than you, you can't do nothing about that.
What if it's happening every single game?
But if you getting your ass whooped because you're not doing what the coach is telling you to do,
No. But he
you
said
get benched.
He said it's happening every single game. You got to sit down, boy. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, I mean,
you got to take a seat.
is there somebody
every game? If you
is there somebody better than that kid?
Let me tell you something.
You
man.
gotta give somebody else. You gotta switch things up.
Listen, if
But
you're going
that shows in practice,
to
y'all.
but if you're going to get your swag week in week out,
Okay.
God damn it, do you bench the best one you have, or you going against a swag week in week out? 6'3", 6'4".
Y'all just say bench the damn quarterback. How can you?
No.
Why when it come to DBs, you're saying, oh, get him all these damn chances?
What I'm asking you is this: in the DB position, right?
Because a starting quarterback is a starting quarterback, right? He said, is it somebody better? So evidently, this quarterback won the job.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So if this quarterback won the job,
You bench
what's
him.
the conversation?
You bench him.
Now-
Why is it different for DBs? Is what I'm asking y'all.
So this is what I'm trying to ask you: is the backup DB any good? Cause let's be real, right? In most high schools, how many DBs you got that can really play?
You
5.
Sure. You got 3 that can really play, and 2 that could just be a cover
I'm
up.
gonna say 5. You got 5, right? I get 5.
Shit.
What'd you give? You don't get 5? You don't get 5, Corey, on the roster?
Strong. Well, we ain't gonna say.
I'm saying on the back end of that 5, that talent.
I think
it's a big talent gap.
I think you got 3 solid, 2 cover ups, and then shit. After that,
What you say? What you say, Strong?
Oh, he gotta come out, man.
no. How many solid DBs?
Oh,
I think it's every team has 3. Like, okay, we know they finna do
I
their
think
thing.
it'd be about 5 good DBs.
5 good off rip. I think it's 3, then 2 that's just okay. They'll do the job.
A lot of times when y'all say good DBs, y'all go off the way a kid looks.
No, I go off production.
You know what I'm saying? People go off the way people go
I don't mean to cut you off, but they say Central quarterback number 15 played his ass off. He might not be a backup next year. He might check out.
Hey.
He might check out. It's a lot.
But they split the time though. Ain't
He good.
Why should they?
He good.
If he like that,
He good. He's fast.
Why should I keep splitting time?
No. I'm just saying he splits the time.
check out and go where?
Killian got AJ.
The system work
I know-
over there
I know-
at Central.
I know Killian got the general coming up. Tony Smith jit. So, and he got some burn this year. So, I don't know about pace program. The West gonna have Tiger one more year. Booker T. Maybe.
I don't know.
Maybe Booker T. Maybe.
But I just feel like
Columbus lose their quarterback.
I feel like
Columbus lose their quarterback. He going to what?
I
The
think-
Ivy League, right?
I'm hearing Adrian supposed to go there. He live across the street from.
There it is. So that Columbus out the window.
But again, these are all speculations. You know what I'm saying? These are all speculations.
But this transfer portal, boy, is for real.
Let me tell you something.
So
it's a trickle down effect from college.
If you going by rumors,
So there's something.
If you going by rumors, the whole Heritage done checked out.
That's a,
But listen, I'm hearing that a coach checked out.
a coach checked out.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, a coach.
I'm hearing that there's a new
New sheriff in town on the opposite side
on
of
the
the ball.
defense side of the ball at Dillard.
Yeah. I mean, I'm happy for that coach, but at the same time, I think he a little slow. I'm happy.
Give the breaking news.
I'm happy as far as
You got to edit.
I wouldn't like go from a position coach to a DC. I'm happy for him for that. On that.
But you don't like the fact that he leaving the
No,
program?
No, I know. No, I'm happy.
What Corey's saying, he respect the move.
I respect the move.
Mm-hmm.
I guess it's the way the move is being handled.
But if you help court me to get into
Tavares, give us 1 minute, Tavares.
if you help me get into a certain school, you feel me? And you my homie, how you don't give me a call, bro? Like, hey, boy, this is what the lit read, bro. This and that and that. I'm finna check out. Da, 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 da. You feel me? You more than welcome to come. Whatever. You know, you just.
We got strong. You got something?
What the thing at, bro?
God damn, bro.
How we looking?
I told you leave that cricket wireless alone, man.
Well, I can tell y'all.
Hold on, wait.
tell y'all this, Corey.
Wait. Oh, I thought just for to get us.
No.
Where's that? Let me see.
In our group. Oh.
I could tell you this, Corey. You know, at the end of the day,
Go
dog.
to it.
Sometimes when
There it is.
those decisions, dog, they tough. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't. Come on, bro. Come on. Don't be flow on here. This keep it real show, bro. Keep it real, bro. Don't be flow, bro. That's being flow. Don't be politically correct. Don't give me no politically correct answers, bro.
So you
That's
saying?
flow.
So you saying he should have called?
Would you do that?
Nah.
All right
wouldn't.
then. Would you do that?
I wouldn't.
Darrell, would you do that? All right
I
then.
wouldn't.
So come on, y'all keep
Hearing
it
hearing it from your perspective, I see
on,
where
man.
you're coming from because you recorded in. So I feel where you're coming from. I definitely.
I'm
so
happy.
you-
Hey, look, but I'm like I say, I'm happy for the situation. I'm happy for the situation.
Zoom in.
Hold on.
Just open it. Yeah, like that.
It's my man. Who y'all talking about?
All right, y'all.
Oh,
the breaking news is, hold on, zoom in.
So put this on the camera.
The new
right there, man.
defensive coordinator of Dillard High School has been announced. The new defensive coordinator for Dillard High School is Blue.
Mr. Blueprint
Tennis.
himself.
Blueprint is the official new defensive coordinator for Dillard High School, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news.
So with that being said,
Breaking news.
with that being said, where's Fred?
I don't know.
Listen, if there's a new guy in town, that means Fred lost his job, bro.
So that's the breaking news that we got on our way up here. Blue Tennis is the new.
There's been a coaching.
There's
change.
been a coaching change already at Dillard High School. The phone calls came in and Blue Tennis is the official new defensive coordinator at Dillard High School.
Salute.
So
to
congratulations to Blue.
Salute to the DBs over there.
We got a conference call on our way, so you know. He said, man, what them people smoking?
Can't see.
They couldn't see the picture.
I see.
I got y'all. Hold on.
Well, I put it like this: he ain't fight for mine. He ain't fight for mine.
So elaborate on that. What you mean? What you mean he didn't fight for yours?
I bet you he can't show you what he text a coach or sent a video, sent my son Huddle to any college recruit.
So, cause you're a father. So, let me ask you this question. All right, since we on that, you open the door for me to come and sit down and talk to you. Do you feel like your son isn't being recruited because they're not pushing him at the school? Like, because that's what you're saying. He ain't fighting for yours. So you're saying he's not pushing your son to recruits.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel? Why do you feel like that?
Cause it's the truth. What you mean? Why? Do you think he did?
I can't say what he did.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Man,
I can't say what he did, but is it because you're not seeing any results? Is it certain results that you're looking for?
like I said, he can't show me what he sent a coach, my son Huddle, or spoke with a coach about my son. Like I say, everybody kid is not 6'4". So it ain't no, my kid ain't part of the Fagans. It's easy to sell Fagans and DeMars. They 6'2", 6'4".
They passed our
big.
test.
What do you start me as a parent? If I was to talk to these upcoming parents, do your researches on these coaches. Everybody like the Hunters and the CJs, they don't pass the eye test, but they can play football.
That I can attest to. Cause
Know what I'm saying?
At Central,
So
you
let-
know, I got that the
So
second half.
so
CJ showed his
I'm
ass.
gonna show you something. Darrell, when my son made his end of the season huddle, I sent it to Darrell, and I didn't even send it to Blue. I ain't send it to DP or none of them because I know
He gonna work.
he gonna work.
Now,
You get what I'm saying?
now, let me ask you this question. You don't feel like, because we've had numerous coaches come up here.
Don't try to take up for him because that's your homie now.
No. I want to ask you,
Okay.
because you wide open today. So when coaches in the past have came on and said that it's hard to sell an undersized kid, how do you feel about that?
That's their opinion.
So you don't feel like it's factual behind, like it's facts behind it? Do you feel like the formula on what they're saying, or what I guess
Is it true?
is it true,
At least. all
I
right.
think you gotta have.
or is it a cop out? Is what I'm asking.
It's a cop out. I think you gotta have production. CJ, I think his film last year was better than this year, and you know how I felt about that. I felt like Luke didn't shop him because he felt like he wasn't coming to U school. You know what I'm saying? Next year, so you know what I'm saying.
But I'm
So
gonna be real though. Outside of them seniors, nobody got no love at True Prep.
I don't agree. I ain't gonna agree with you on that.
You don't, nah.
I ain't gonna agree with you on that. Cause the Samaj got shown love.
E-Speed
Your son got show love. You know what I'm saying? We
But
had some.
it ain't come from
Hold on.
Zaquan got show love.
It ain't
Hey,
come
listen,
from
listen.
Luke though.
But check this out. Eat Speed just made a valid comment. It ain't hard to sell a undersized kid of the film if the film and production is
It's
amazing.
amazing.
Now, can you sell them to a Power 5 like a Bama? Maybe not.
So what's your take on
But
that?
you can
Corey?
sell them to like a Western Carolina.
All
You just asking to be
all
shot.
I'm saying is
Shot my jit.
my son got film.
Shop them.
Right?
Shop 'em.
Show me where you show anybody.
Where you shot my jit.
I ain't say it gotta be goddamn Alabama or
Yeah,
Georgia, anybody.
Understandable.
You feel me? Shit, show me you showed them to a D2.
D3, show me something.
Show me something.
I understand what you're saying. I get what you're saying. I understand from that aspect.
So
See, but what a lot of parents don't accept the fact that, and a lot of kids too, because Darrell, we'll be on the phone all day, and Darrell will tell you, kids are getting mad when I tell them, "Hey man, this D2 wants you."
Coach Grom.
You know, when this D2 wants you, and the kids are getting mad like, "Nah, I'm gonna wait for something bigger."
so let me ask you this question, Strong.
So when we talking shop, it has to be,
This is a legit question.
you know, shop all around.
Cause my dog Corey frustrated, which he should be. You know what I'm saying? He's a parent who I'm sure
Honey Badger 5'7" and ended up at LSU.
you know what I'm saying, has to answer certain questions to his son.
Facts.
So I feel your frustration. You know what I'm saying? Strong, what I want to ask you is, when these coaches contact you, because I know you handle the recruiting at Dillard, what is the beginning of the conversation? Is it something like, Coach, what do you have for me? And you tell them, or do they go through your huddle and ask you about those particular kids? Because they have access to everybody's huddle, from what I was told, and I guess it's in numerical order or however the breakdown is, and Do they look before they ask, or do they ask then go look?
Well, I wouldn't say they contact me. I more so contact them.
Okay.
And I don't really have too many phone conversations.
Okay.
I have more of like texting on Twitter.
Okay.
They ask me the first thing they ask me is the grades. They ask
3.7.
Okay.
Then the next question they ask, do they run track when it's come to skills?
Run track.
That's what they ask. And then from there, I just sell a kid.
Okay.
I don't care if the kid don't run track. I'm going to say yeah.
Okay.
So, but what I can say with Corey, what CJ problem is, I think he's just surrounded by too many big-ass DBs. And he's going to get lost in the sauce. Because there's a lot of times that, like with Damon,
Mm-hmm.
they high on Damon, but sooner they see Twan, they don't see Damon no more.
So Corey said something to me earlier, which to me personally, I felt like it's a calculated step, right? You bring your kid to a school where there's a lot of
recruitment
highly
taking
recruited
place.
guys,
Yeah.
because obviously there's going to be coaches there, right? That's going to be wanting to watch, and so when you do something, initially the coach is supposed to be like, "Well, damn, who the hell is that?" So you don't feel like that, because that you threw me with that when you said that he's around. The DBs are too big. The secondary is too big. So is that a bad thing? Because
I mean, you got to
If
look
it's
at the schools that they're going to.
okay, but so
Like-
let's look at Central, right? Central they long in the secondary, except
Right.
Caleb McKenzie, and he's probably the best goddamn corner. He's damn sure one of the best in South Florida, and he's under recruited like a mug. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's very, very, very under recruited. I think he got his first offer when he got to Central, but at Chaminade, at Pace, he produced.
Mm-hmm.
He produced a lot. He produced big numbers. You know what I'm saying?
Jit Live, man.
So, I don't know, man. It's like it's definitely something that I believe in college football recruiting. You know what I'm saying? Why these kids aren't getting offered. But let me tell you what'll blow me though. It goes back to the offer, Corey. Would you want an offer just for the offer, or you want the offer for it to mean something?
I wanted it means my son gonna be a senior next year.
Yeah.
It's time to
It's time
to buckle down.
Yeah, because
I don't want for shits and giggles right now.
you'll see undersized middle school kids might get one. You feel what I'm saying? And we all know it don't mean nothing, but you won't see a undersized sophomore won't get no smoke. You know what I'm saying? And I've heard coaches say that it is hard to sell an undersized kid.
But if the film is there,
No, it's not.
it's not.
It's
Like
not hard
if the
to sell.
film
That's
is
what I've
there,
heard. I heard
Because
it's-
we have a undersized. His son is bigger than Trey. Trey got Penn State, Pittsburgh, Indiana.
it's not hard, bro.
You wanna know the difference? You got
They
somebody
shopping.
fighting
They
for 'em.
shopping.
You got somebody that's putting it out there. You got somebody that's working for them. You get what I'm saying?
Brandon say undersized is a no-go portal. What is he on?
I mean, dog, perfect example. Dez, bro. You can't tell me Dez ain't like Trenton Holiday was. You can't.
Yeah, it's setting
You
us.
can't
I ain't
I'm
gonna
tell
speak
you right
on
now.
it. It's not Dez height.
Dez
It's not Dez
Dez
height.
wasn't promoted.
And you don't feel like
I'm
you push right?
I pushed Dez. I sent Dez film to Mississippi State. They love him. I sent it to Cal. They love him, but it was just too late.
Yeah, too late in the game.
Too late. If Dez was coming out in 2023, Dez would have had a lot of schools. They're not promoting him. I go on Twitter. I'm on Twitter all day and all. I hope I don't get fired from the city, but I'm on Twitter all day, all night. It became a time when Tate was like, "Hey, Strong, man, you got to chill out." Nah, coach, I need a response. So I'm gonna I send the same film back to back until that coach be like,
But
"Coach Strong, I got it. I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna get back to you.
Hey, so Brandon,
but
Brandon is saying this.
you got to be an Atwell.
You got to be Tutu Atwell.
At this point, I don't care what Brandon say.
I don't think you got to be a Tutu Atwell to get an offer from.
I don't care.
But
I don't
he
care.
talking about
I
if
don't
you
care
trying to
what
go
Brandon
to
Power
a
five.
We're not
big
talking.
Power Five
We're
school.
not talking about the Bamas and the UMs and the Oklahomas.
Like, I'm gonna tell you right now.
If you undersize,
My
we get
main
it.
focus, somebody like Marcus Scriggles, who had a good year, scored like 7 touchdowns. I'm selling him that type of kid to UCF,
Yeah,
FIU, FAU.
the Houston,
We gonna start
Toledo's,
there.
those type of schools.
Now, I'm not finna try to sell Marcus to a team that I'm trying to sell Twan to.
Now I'm gonna tell you a kid, right? Here go. Here's a perfect example. G7 have Power 5 offers.
G7 live.
For whatever reason,
It's something. It's something.
for whatever,
I'm gonna
Does
just
he
say
have grades?
It's something behind
G7
that.
is a 3.5 qualifier, bro.
Okay,
It's something behind
He
that.
checks all the boxes off.
there it
It's
is.
something
Now
behind that.
I
though.
can tell you this: the transfer portal is killing our kids, dog. You can't.
It definitely hurt in 2020.
It's gonna hurt. It's
22,
gonna
I
hurt.
mean,
It's gonna hurt
22.
everybody. It's gonna hurt everybody, bro. It's gonna be a trickle down effect.
I think that extra year of eligibility with COVID really messed up a lot of people. And then when you got
How many kids you said checked into the transfer portal yesterday?
yesterday, 93 kids checked in the transfer portal.
93 kids in
One day. I got the stats on that. 93 kids.
So Corey, I
checked
ain't
into,
sticking
in
up
one
for them,
day. I ain't
but
checked today.
I'm
But
sure.
93 checked in yesterday.
I'm sure that the undersized kids are going to take the short end, shorter end of the stick. You know what I'm saying? Because of the transfer portal. But I would tell you this: in my personal opinion, I do believe that the FCS schools and some of the other Power 5 schools, they're gonna start reaching out to them next year.
It's resources, man.
They gonna reach out
I'm
to
telling you
them,
right now, y'all keep saying, everybody said, Bugs, yeah, the transfer portal hurts certain kids. Like,
Bugs
I think the
Bugs-
transfer
Bugs
portal
is different
hurt
though, bruh.
somebody like my D tackle, Keyshawn.
Yeah, key.
I think it hurt kids like that. But people say Bugs on the side.
Yeah, but Bugs actually he run a 10-4 and 100.
Yeah, he got
can't
elite speed.
Okay, so you're blaming it on the wrong shit then. Or maybe that kid
All
need to
I'm
run
saying
that
is-
10-4, need to
all
take
I'm
track
saying
more
is-
serious.
all I'm saying
Because
is-
right now, y'all talking about the transfer portal, but, bruh, if I tell you the schools that's coming to Bugs' house right now, why they don't go in the portal?
Because Bugs don't have, because
He's-
what Bugs has
it's
is
not-
not in the portal.
Yeah.
Right.
It's
But
not- it's not-
let's not get it
It's not
twisted.
average.
The shit
That's-
that Bugs have, you're not gonna see it every
It's
year.
not average.
You can't use Bugs, bro. That's a bad example.
Nobody
dog.
been speaking on them. People just starting to speak on Bugs.
Nah, man. Everybody, dog.
More
for the
than
last
that?
2
Yes.
years, bro.
Hell
More than
no.
man, dog.
More than what his name been
tripping,
ringing.
Been ring win since y'all seen him at DEF CON?
The
When did y'all hear about him?
the last
I
two
found
I
years-
never
about
heard about
I
G7.
knew.
I found about him when he ran track.
I knew
G7 been
about.
the-
His track
G7
meet is
been
when
the
I heard
man-
about him.
I
G7
knew.
been the
I
man
knew
since
about
freshman
him
year, bro.
from Hollywood.
Of course.
Yeah.
But
I knew
I'm
about
saying,
him from when he ran
A
track.
lot of people to this day still
Hollywood Pal.
like if Bugs, if we don't have if there's nobody like Bugs, if he's different, so how the hell y'all allow East Speed to say Homestead got 2 Bugs? If you got 2 Bugs, you would have killed St. Thomas. Cause Bugs killed St. Thomas by itself. All that, and I seen, no disrespect, I seen that number 3 going crazy against Homestead. He was quiet when we played St. Thomas. So if he's so different, why are we allowing people to say Homestead had 2 Bugs?
We
You
allowing?
y'all supposed to say, oh nah, you disrespecting Bugs. They ain't. Y'all just said Bugs is different.
Bugs is different.
All right, so I'm not
Hey.
gonna let nobody compare nothing to a different kid.
Hey, I just want to say one time again for Gimmons, man. We own Gulliver. Shout out to Kevin Dukes.
Damn. Nah, Bugs different though, bro.
The
I ain't
disrespect.
gonna lie to you.
dog.
Bug,
No, East B Homestead killed y'all.
50, what was it go? 55-3?
I don't even know what the score was.
They had a good year, man. On South Broad had a
But
good year.
they beat South Broward so bad when we got there. That's why the disrespect was so high.
Because they felt like it's another team
Yeah,
from Broward.
like y'all Broward, like that shit that y'all sent last week. That shit embarrassing.
So let me ask you this question, right?
Yikes.
Each Speed been saying this the last 3 weeks that his secondary has the most interceptions in the county, right? How you feel about that?
I mean, I'm waiting for the video.
It's so you don't believe it, Strong?
I think
Not Todd see it. I mean, I ain't hear him promote it, so I don't know.
he only said it like for one day.
He
But
waited till I posted some shit. No, he ain't waited. He put it out there, but I didn't see it. He said he put it out there, but
But do that really mean something? Because
What's that?
didn't Pace lead
I guess
didn't Pace lead the last year?
he's just promoting his secondary. He
Oh.
was a DB coach, so he's just promoting his secondary. I don't think it
Yeah.
really mean that, but he's just promoting.
Hey,
South Broad had a good year
so I love being home. Hey, you know why I like being home each speed? Now I can focus on getting my kids in school.
though. Ooh.
I can really focus on getting them in school. I can really focus on them 30 kids that got over a 3.0. Now I can focus on getting my
Speed,
Shit, right.
your team got 3.0s. What's your DB's grade point average?
Do you check their grades, E-Speed?
Hey,
and congrats on your child.
Yeah, he just dropped a little.
Hey,
one.
Kelvin, I wanna
wins and losses don't move me. Hey, getting these kids to school.
Signing day move.
Signing day is gonna move us.
Signing day is what we look forward to.
nah, when
This off-season recruiting is gonna move me.
losing hurts, y'all. Fuck that.
If that's what you live off of,
It ain't
then
about
yeah,
living off it,
it's
but
gonna hurt.
it
Because
don't-
if you sending your kids to school if you sending your kids off hurting on a loss,
Nah,
bro,
it
your
ain't-
priorities fucked up.
It ain't about it ain't everything, but bitch, listen.
But
dog,
I'm not finna let that loss after that day. That shit, I'm not thinking about that no more. You
Losing-
move past that.
losing in anything in life don't feel good.
No, of course it don't feel good, but you're not gonna
But
dwell on
I'm
it.
not finna sit on no
Yeah.
loss, bro.
You
What
ain't
he's
gonna
saying is
sit
he's
on
not
it.
dwelling on
Hey,
it.
I'm not finna sit on no loss.
Ask Kevin Dukes, did that loss hurt?
Oh, it hurt. It hurt my dog. I know
Action.
that did.
Hey,
Yes.
and I want to.
After your son put on a performance, and
No.
such,
You know, during the game, he was posting.
Show me E-Speed.
He during the game, Kevin Dukes was posting. Why these people came down here?
I need
this
all
and that.
receipts.
Ooh, God damn.
Hey, let's go to this week's matchups, man. We got some. Yeah, Chris, man. I want to touch on that, man. This week's matchups, we got Champion versus
I got you, Brandon.
it's not Baker County. Baker County got Jesuit got Northwestern.
Who
Chaminade got
Chaminade got?
Florida High.
We got Florida High.
Gibbons got Lakewood.
Gibbons got Lakewood. Who
Yeah.
got Venice?
Columbus, right?
Is it Columbus?
Who got? Columbus got Venice, right?
Columbus got
Columbus got
Yeah,
Venice.
Columbus got Venice.
Yeah.
I think the best
St.
game
Thomas
is gonna
got
be. They got Buccos.
Bocos.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think the best.
That's
game,
who we played in Gainesville, right?
Yeah.
Northwestern and
They got
Jesuit
that
gonna be the best game.
They
That's
got
the
that
best
number
game.
7.
That's the best game. Northwestern and
I
Jesuit.
think the West blow their ass out though.
I don't know.
Blow who up?
Jesuit.
Jesuit.
Blow them out.
Man,
That's what D said.
That St. Thomas lost, dog. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Don't let that shit fool you, bro.
How many touchdowns they call back?
A lot.
I heard it was 3.
25 went stupid on them boys.
Mm.
That St. Thomas probably played
Is his hamstring straight now? Is he back?
man, they got 3 of them monsters back there, bro.
Listen,
Yeah, cause
let me tell you something.
Jamari done put his head.
Jamari
he done-
Sand is
They let
locked into
They let
another
him out.
level
They
right
let him
now.
out the cage, dog. They let
Man.
nephew out the cage,
Yeah,
bro.
man.
Jamari Sands is
They
so
finally
locked in right now.
Finally
Jesus
got his
Christ.
opportunity, man.
They let that nephew out
Jamari
the
Sands
cage,
is
dog.
locked in right now. Boy, that kid is.
He finally got
He's
his opportunity.
focused. That kid is playing football right now, boy.
Hey, I love the West though, big.
Big.
Hey,
I
he
love
said,
the
look-
West.
So
Hey.
you like the West big too?
Yeah.
I love the West
I'm
big.
going
like
with
the
the
West
crib.
Bid,
Yeah, I'm
too?
with the crib all day.
I'm with the crib.
I'm going with the crib all day.
I love Central Big.
Central gonna blow them people out, man.
Yeah.
They got Baker County, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Baker County, man.
I love Gibbons Big. Lakewood, y'all gonna
Yeah,
we crack their head, bitch.
y'all gonna beat them to sleep.
What was the score? 44.
We clocked them.
44-7, right?
Something like that. I think we sweep South Florida sweep this week coming up.
I like it. Champion got some John Abrams, some shit like that.
They got First Baptist.
First Baptist.
Yeah. They got First Baptist. And we got Florida High. We sweep this week, dog. We definitely sweep. this
I
week.
like South Florida to bring back 5 state titles this year.
I don't
5
think
or
I
6.
think we sweep.
Bring back. We here, baby. We here.
Right.
The States is here.
You're right.
We sweep.
Oh no, y'all gotta go.
We gotta go
road.
on the road, yeah.
Tallahassee.
Hey, I need to hear from I need to hear it from my dog Swag
Private
himself.
school dads. I'm trying to break him.
Adoy's a private school dad.
Big private school dad.
Brandon, he said, "How you at the table with these private school dads? You're a private school dad."
A big one. Brandon, how many languages your son speak again?
Man, like 7 right now, man.
Hey, Swag, talk to me, bro. How y'all shit the bed like that, bro? Y'all was up what 31-7 or something like that?
27-7.
Let me tell y'all something.
Talk to me, bro.
Calvin called me that night and said, "Bro, I don't know what the hell happened, dog. I don't know what happened." I said, "Bro, what happened? This shit crazy, bro." I said, "Dog, what happened, bro?" Like,
Talk to me, Swag. Swag, talk to me,
I
dog.
couldn't see. And
Swag
then
snapped on the phone that
know
night,
why?
boy.
You know why I was so mad? Because I couldn't pick on him because after the game,
You in Facebook jail.
no. After the game, Lil CJ was so hurt because on the last play it was 4th and 2, and the quarterback threw it over his head.
Behind him. Nope.
It was over his head.
Over
You know,
there,
CJ like 6'3". You know,
Yeah.
he threw it over. He couldn't get it, but it scraped his hand. So he felt
He should have caught the ball.
he felt like he let the team down. And the kid this is his senior year. He was so hurt and distraught, bro.
Hey, I see
feel
what
me?
Chris put.
He was so hurt.
Hey.
He was so hurt and distraught, bro.
Chris said
I couldn't
they-
mess with him,
They
bro.
stopped going to CJ, and the defense couldn't cover a duck with a
Oh my God.
Hey, you know what? You know what? That was so weird for them, for this kid to go off like that in the first half. In the second half, they don't use
Don't
him.
even look at him.
Know what I'm saying?
Hey, Brandon, I think South Florida's sweet, dog. He asked how many titles you think we come back with. this year?
Champion win, Chaminade win,
I think we sweep.
Gibbons
You
win,
sweet?
St. Thomas win. If the
So
the West pass Jesuit, they win.
They gonna ban us, bro.
So yeah, no, of course they try to shake up. They're gonna
Nah,
they're gonna shake up how they do the state rankings now, bro. The seating now. I'm telling y'all now.
It shake up this year, right? This year coming up, I think.
They are gonna shake up.
No, they got one more year. They got one more year.
They are gonna shake up.
They got one more
boy.
year
Is this year coming up?
this year.
I'm telling y'all, they finna shake. They can't take that, man. Them up north teams hate us, man.
Damn.
They hate South Florida, man. Hate us with a passion.
Cause
man.
we really beat them.
I like Columbus. Columbus been battle tested. They took some L's at the beginning of the year.
Yeah, I think they.
I think Columbus do their number.
Who
They do their
will
dog.
have to play? Who
that's
have to
gonna
play
be
Coco?
that's gonna be a good game. Venus and Columbus, they got a really good offense.
Columbus would have to. Who the winner out of that
Kevin,
plays what? Seminole? I'm assuming.
Seminole and AA, so they would
That'll
have
be
to
Columbus.
go through
I think
Columbus.
I
yeah.
think Columbus could be. They can definitely beat.
We played the winner out of
Seminole.
Bowles and Coco.
Yeah.
Yeah, you say you
Y'all
like
own-
Coco.
Y'all own Coco though. Y'all beat the shit out of Coco last year.
Why they concerned about the West?
Jesuit, that's gonna be a good game.
I think.
Oh man.
You don't think so?
Man, listen.
I like the West to win, of course, but I think
Man, them receivers gonna be running bottom white boys, man.
Running straight by 'em.
I ain't gonna lie to you, dog.
there it is.
St. Thomas receiver just had a bad.
St.
game.
Thomas had a bad game
Ain't
in
no
general.
way that white boy lock up Camden like that.
So you saying
Zion had a bad game. I think they fumbled the ball. a few
Yeah, I heard it was
times.
fumbles. Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? And then St. Thomas took
Mark
them people
Fletcher-
like less than
Mark
24
Fletcher-
hours.
Mark Fletcher asked Calvin, "You need my therapist number?"
Hey, Mark, talk to me, Mark, man. Talk to me, Mark. Mark say 7 days. He went.
it
7
took him
days.
7 days to get
Tell,
over it.
add Mark to the live. Mark, come on.
Hey, Mark, give us a thumbs up if you want to come on, Mark.
is it gonna mess up?
I think because of the bandwidth, it's
Nah,
a
we
lot
good.
better. Yeah. Hey, Mark, give us a thumbs up if you want to come on live. We gotta get Big Fletcher on, man.
Therapist.
You need my therapist number?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you another game too, dog. I thought Western was gonna be a little bit more competitive. Western and Columbus. We can't let that slide by.
True.
I thought that game.
Did
was
Weston have a running back? Or they had little chance.
They got a chance.
They had chance in what's the other boy name?
Request it, Mark.
Send the request, Mark.
Number 3. I don't know number 3 name.
Oh, Tyreek.
Nah, it wasn't Tyreek. Number 6.
Oh, number 6, the receiver.
Number 6 is running back.
He played receiver though.
Manny, what's up, Manny? Hey, Manny, boy, I hit a ticket, boy.
Western.
With him.
Western. I had Western beating Columbus.
Really?
Yeah.
It was a get Robert Ortega on the phone.
I felt like I felt like they weren't gonna be able to stop Juju. You know what I'm saying?
Do y'all think Juju put himself on a bigger platform this year? You think he had a good season?
Man, Juju went over 1,000 yards receiver. I don't think there's too many receivers that
So
did
Tariq did it too. Tyreek.
at Western.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, think about look who the quarterback. What you expect?
Yeah, that's true.
Look who the quarterback. Big Colin,
Hey,
man.
listen,
That's true.
man. Shout out to the machine, man. Colin Hurst, man.
Man, I'm
Colin
monster.
doing his thing, man. So, I listen. I'm hearing he supposed to get 2 demons over there next year with him, boy.
Man,
And
the
the air
tran-
show, air show
the
continues.
transfer portal is stupid.
That's
all I gotta say.
Let me ask y'all a question.
Boom, hey.
Do y'all feel like these transfers are hurting or helping programs?
Helping, bro, cause they doing what's best for them. So,
But what about the reason why I say hurting or helping is because what about the kids, right? That's been in your system. That's next up.
that's life,
that-
bro.
I get it.
I'm gonna tell you this though, man.
But where does that show
If you haven't learned anything in these last 48 hours,
loyalty?
it don't
ain't
matter
shit.
if you in college or high school. Goddamn, optimist right now, bro.
No, I seen
These
one.
coaches
I
is
seen
gonna
one.
do what's best
I
for
seen-
themselves.
Hey, I seen one Optimus picture. A jit got 14 different teams he might go to, dog.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
hey, that was
seven-
funny,
the
bro.
7U
7U kid,
That's one
bro.
quarterback.
That boy got his top 15.
Bro,
man.
I
that's
said,
crazy.
wow. Like, when I seen that, I said, is this for real? And they was like, yeah, coach is like really reaching out.
What I gotta send him, Tyson?
Hey, that's
Get
crazy.
on.
No, he got to send it.
Oh.
He got to send it at the bottom. I think.
Hey,
Hold on, Mark. I'm gonna send it to you. Hold
that
on.
was Warren quarterback.
He got like 14, 15 teams he's considering.
How he gonna get that?
Everything, as far as down south is Gwen Cherry.
Man, I'm here, man.
As far as north is Delray.
Man.
I was like, and as far as west is Sunrise Canes. Well, I don't know. Yeah, that's Sunrise Canes. I was like, yeah, that's a lot of teams.
Hey, Mark, I just sent you the link to get on the live. But, you know,
Yeah, they say he a dog, man. They say he a dog.
I heard. Boy.
They say he a dog.
I
How
heard.
did Warren let that go?
I think it was. There was a little bit of drama behind that.
When you have 2 dogs.
Nah, I think if I'm not mistaken, I don't want to put out no false story, but I do know that his dad was the head coach in the beginning.
Yeah,
Oh.
I heard the story.
And then Warren took over some way, somehow.
Somehow, I don't know how it
Okay,
transpired. And then from there,
okay.
I heard they really wanted no camaraderie. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay, so
I heard one side of the story, so I ain't. You know what I'm saying? I
Yeah,
know
you can't really
Yeah.
speak on it if you
Yeah.
don't hear.
But they damn sure said that the Jit is
he's
he
like that.
like that. Yeah,
I
said he
seen
like that.
14 teams as far as north is Delray, south is Gwen Cherry, and west is Sunrise Canes.
Hey, let me ask y'all this question, man. We got nationals about to come up in Optimus while we waiting for Mark Fletcher. Tell me, man, who you like to come out? Omar jumped back in that thing. Lakes, number 4 in the nation.
Don't speak about Omar before you talk about Lakes.
You just heard me say Lakes number 4.
Them people gonna get in their feelings,
Man, Lakes.
big feelings.
Hey,
Lake-
Joe, you on here, Joe?
Hey, Lakes the champ. Listen.
Joe, you on here, Joe?
Hey, Bobby, man, y'all the champs, bro. We want
Bobby,
no
you
smoke,
still
man.
on?
Man, listen, man.
We want no smoke, bro. Y'all the champs.
That
bro.
dude Rich say, "Oh, you need to get on the microphone. You ain't like us either."
They the champs, dog.
Goddamn, Rich came up here with an agenda. Rich say, ain't none of y'all like us. I said, I ain't
They
gonna
the
lie.
champs, dog.
I did it.
I want to know how is South Florida gonna do in nationals? Because it's been a while since we won.
Man,
I wanna-
no,
I wanna-
why
I wanna
is
go on
drip?
record.
Why
Yeah.
is drip
So-
boys
so I wanna-
not in national?
I want to go on record and say,
Tag Jonah and Darren.
Drip ain't get invited.
No, here we go. Listen to me.
Hold on, we got breaking news.
I got this is the thing, dog. This is the thing when it comes to drip. Let me tag Darren and
Tad Darren.
I don't really.
Tad Jonah.
I ain't
Which
really-
one over it?
I ain't following.
You gotta
Darren.
tag
I
Clayton.
told,
That's what you
I
gotta tag.
tagged.
I'm in Facebook jail. I
I
can't
tagged
tell.
Clayton.
Tag Clayton.
And I called Clayton too. On the record, I called Clayton with Coach Marvin, the head coach. So, I think Coon going to AYF, Chris. I don't know if you're doing battle. AYF start Wednesday, I think. I will say this, man.
They had to
This whole rank up thing,
They had to go play rank up.
to me, you know, and I'm gonna say this on the record.
It's a
you
money
know,
scheme?
It's a money grab. Excuse my French. I know we on your live. It's bullshit. I'm gonna speak my heart on this one. That team, the Drip Boys should definitely be
Hands down.
playing
and
in
they from
nationals,
here, bro.
If getting IDs was the concern, that's already done. The
Well-
people played lights out football.
What was the hurdle though?
The only hurdle was 2 kids.
they
two kids-
They dropped those 2 kids, all right?
2 kids at birthdays not in May. They missed the cutoff by like 10, 15 days for July 1st.
I don't care. They missed about
And
15 hours.
listen
Did
to
they cut
me.
those kids?
Yes,
or no?
the kids were no longer gonna play.
So what was the problem, dog?
The problem is that they tell them, mind you, this is Rank Up's first year. You feel me?
Okay.
So for you to tell a team, you know, oh, yeah, and next weekend, you know, you got to be in Atlanta, Georgia to play 3 games, and you got people with lives, man. You tell them to go up there, you know, Thanksgiving weekend. People already got family travel planned. People already going wouldn't have been an issue if that situation was addressed. You know, hey, whoever win in y'all league, we're doing rank up. If this was done in September, you know, August, but you can't tell a team, you know, 2 weeks before the season finishes, we might do a rank up thing, and then now all of a sudden you want everybody to pack up and go to Georgia.
I'm gonna stop you right there. You
'Cause
know the problem with that.
Did you see the teams that played in rank up?
But there was gonna be teams that was willing to do that.
Who played in rank up?
And
Georgia.
That was only Georgia.
So what are we talking about right now? What are we talking about right now? And if you're asking for IDs, and I just feel like, man, them 2
So because
kids,
they didn't play in rank up, they didn't qualify for.
because quote unquote they didn't play a national schedule. I don't know what you constitute as a national schedule.
You got to play a team that's ranked by them.
Okay, so let's go. If we do, let's go. OG played Canes. They was both ranked. 10U, P played Rob Mack. Both was ranked. 11U. Who else in the 11U in the Flow League was ranked
Who
nationally?
Didn't Coon win his
Who did Coon play in the regular season that was ranked? We're saying that
I
they
don't know.
didn't play a national schedule. That's where the dilemma falls in at.
I thought Coon played a national game prior to the season, no?
That I'm not too sure of. But they were saying regular season. Because if that's the case, anybody could go play a preseason tournament. They always say that don't count. They said a national schedule.
National schedule.
Nobody in the Flow League but Coon was ranked.
What is Coon ranked in the
He got to be in the top 10 easily in the 11U.
okay.
Coon got to be in the top 10 easily in the 11U. The 12U, it was 3. 13U, who did Lambeau play that was ranked nationally?
Lambo was busting bitch ass all year. I don't know. They played some out of town games though.
Who they played?
I
gotta get that. I gotta
ain't
get
sure.
that.
Hey Gino, who y'all played outside the league? Gino, if you on the line.
I gotta get that. I just feel like, man, you know, the information should have been relayed a little bit sooner, you know, for Drip, and that's a team that should have definitely been on, you know, they should have had the opportunity to go play on the national stage. Dog.
Well, that just go to show you, man. Sometime, man, fuck nationals, bro.
No, of course. Listen, nationals, in my opinion, it's an opinion-based thing. You feel me? Because I'm sure there's a team somewhere in Wyoming that'll kick everybody's ass that don't really get into all this national traveling thing. It's teams out there, bro. There's no way we really know who's who. You know what I'm saying? It's teams out there that really can still play football that don't go to nationals. And people might say AYF watered down, but the AYF, I think AYF 11U division this year is very tough.
You think so?
It's the AYF 11U division is tough.
Man, send them kids to run track.
You feel me? So, you know, it's
They
just.
definitely gonna do that.
Track.
Hey man, listen. 14U down. DEFCON tryouts this week at Pasadena Field.
Yes,
All
sir.
If y'all interested in y'all kids playing 7-on-7, bring them out to Pasadena on Sunday.
See, they say they can't even play out-of-league games during the season. So when you're saying national schedule, a regular season national schedule, that's what was told to me. You feel me? Who are they, you know?
Well, I know that it changed, and I'm gonna give you my honest opinion. I think that the rest of the participants in nationals complained about the AYFL teams, and they just X'd us out that shit.
That's crazy.
Honestly, you know what I'm saying?
But do you think that's fair? Because AYFL coach can build his team around
7-1.
7-1.
And I think when you do that,
They're still going to be frowned upon because it's the AYFL, bro. I ain't gonna
nah,
lie
you
to
gotta go fade. You gotta go fade, bro.
So
So look, the year Jack went, right? Jack faded. Jack went and faded Maryland Seahawks,
Andreas had that good save.
and he
I
went and
remember
faded
that.
somebody else. I forgot who he faded. Chop. We went and faded DWF. We faded Outlaws. We faded Jack. Jack faded Lambeau. You know what I'm saying? We were supposed to fade Lambeau. So in that particular requirement, that's been there, as far as you got to play somebody nationally. And we
But
played.
They were saying regular season.
We played.
But
What game it was?
Drip, and what's the name played a preseason game.
They ain't finished it though.
But they played, bro. You can't stop because
Nah,
of the
they ain't.
weather.
They ain't.
'Cause of the weather?
They played a quarter, right?
They was in the second quarter, if I'm not mistaken.
Ooh.
Drip and
Drip and
Coon.
Coon.
Oh.
I know that Chop played the Outlaws and DFW in the middle of the season, and then they came back and played Sunrise on a Wednesday.
I just
Oh
feel
yeah,
like,
I remember that.
So-
Yeah,
I just
yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
I remember that.
something in that caliber. Hey, Brandon, if you still on, man, make some calls, bro. Because them boys still got their pads.
Ain't no
bro.
way Drip don't supposed to be playing.
Yeah, I ain't
nationals,
gonna lie to you,
dog.
dog.
That's crazy to me, man.
That just don't make no sense, bro.
That's ludicrous, dog.
Ain't no way Delray 7U shouldn't be playing the nationals.
That's ludicrous.
If they now
you got to meet the age cutoff
gotta
now.
be the age cutoff.
You
don't
gotta
the
meet
age cutoff,
7-1.
you dead.
Okay.
Yeah,
You dead if you don't meet it. I can't fight for you if you don't. You know what I'm saying? Drip.
I know. Pompano 13, you playing boss. Pompano 13, you playing in
Pompano.
nationals.
I ain't gonna lie. I think they get Juice County out the gate.
Jesus Christ.
That shit gonna be a good bump, boy. Pompano and Juice County.
Hey, sure. I'm just letting you know, bro. I'm calling in, bro. I'm going to nationals.
You
bro.
going national? The whole rank up thing is a scam, dog. Hey, I don't know how many teams end up playing in it, but
I hated that whole rank up shit. They brought it up this year. I felt like it was a quick way
They
to
would-
get
they-
250 off of every team.
they were better off just saying if you ain't make it,
if you ain't make it, you ain't make it.
But I get why they did rank up. Rank up was for here go the thing with nationals, right? Every team ain't gonna participate that get the invite. So
a lot of people, and a lot of people
ain't gonna come down here.
A lot of people went AYF this year.
not only just that, but people just ain't gonna make. They just not gonna travel. They're not gonna travel to come down to South
You
Florida.
can't say that when people traveling right up to go to Orlando for AYF.
It happened, but
That's what I don't get what you say. AYF is national.
You got teams.
Just say they don't want to participate in this particular
Nah,
tournament.
It's not that because remember AYF is August 1st.
What I'm saying is you can't say teams don't want to travel.
Teams don't travel. I'm telling you, certain teams won't.
Guess who's 7-1? Georgia. Everybody else damn near 8-1.
Nah, hell no. There's a lot of teams 7-1, dog. Mississippi 7-1.
Not everybody in
Alabama
Mississippi.
Green Mile, all the they 7-1, bro. All of them national teams that we know about, they 7-1.
They weren't originally 7-1. Put it like that.
The only team
Flow League is the only one that stayed 8-1.
Nah, that's not true. The only that's why when Rob Mack was whooping everybody ass on the West Coast, we ain't never heard of them teams. I mean, like White Noise. We knew about Pilots because the Pilots they beat somebody from this way. You know what I'm saying? But OG Ducks, they always been 7-1. Vegas Strong always been like them big programs on the West Coast. DMV, the Seattle team, it was always 7-1.
Look, Chris,
You know what I'm saying?
Chris made a probably the biggest statement there. You could lose, but just because you go to rank up, basically you paying to be ranked.
You paying to be ranked. That's exactly what
It's
you're
a
doing.
money scam, man.
You paying to be
I'm not
ranked.
hating on them. You need to let the best play, bro. Let the best play. Straight up, man.
You know what I'm saying? So I just feel like for the AYFL, at the end of the day,
See, look,
It
OG
need-
Ducks 8-1. That's what I'm telling you, bro.
what age group? 11?
The organization.
Nah, hell nah, man. I know for a fact Keefe not 8-1, bro. I know
Keefe,
that for a fact.
Keefe always had 13-14 though. So we can't say that. Keefe always had 13-14.
Well, he got 11 this year, right?
I
OG
think
Ducks?
I think he went to the 11U. No, Keefe stayed up. Keefe been on 13-14 for how long, man?
Yeah.
Come on, man. The majority of 7-1 came from Georgia. That's just what it is.
Mm-hmm.
That's just what it is. A majority of 7-1 came from Georgia. That's just what it is, dog.
But it helps us, though,
How does it help us?
because it brings the birthday closer for us. Because I ain't going to lie to you, 8-1, that shit tough.
How it's tough.
Let me tell you something. AYFL,
I need to find out. Somebody
AYFL will
somebody need to call Omar and let me know what Louisville charges is. If they 8-1 or 7-1.
AYFL will get a 7-1 fade before they get an 8-1 fade.
Keefe got the 8U and the 14U. He doing both. I knew Keefe ain't leave that big boy division. He live on that shit, man.
Okay.
Keefe live on the 13, 14U. He lives
But
on that division.
Keefe play both. He go to AYF and then he come across and do battle. Well, that's what he did last year.
I know he not leaving 13, 14.
He went from Bradenton to what?
He'll tell you that every time he see you. And I love the big boy. So he run that shit over there in Cali.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. They did drip wrong though. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't right, man.
They did
That
them
ain't
wrong.
right, man.
But
So
I think moving forward that
oh yeah, they definitely moving a lot smarter now.
if any team in AYFL know they have national dreams, then they need to make that shit be announced. prior.
Louisville was 8-1 when they did AYF on 9U. So we don't know if they changed now. I'm telling you, man. 7-1 is only catered to the state of Georgia, dog. I'm telling you what it is, man.
Shit, I know that other team was it was a Oklahoma team that we played in nationals on 11U.
They was good.
Yeah, they had a motherfucking running back though.
Were they good?
Big
They
ass
was
shit.
good, bro.
They were good.
They were so good that bitch everybody in the tournament said they can't play.
Yeah.
And so we just faded them because we ain't wanting the kids to waste. They drove down here.
So they why they couldn't play?
Because of the birthday, bro. They were like, nah.
So they was under 7-1 then.
They were
June 1st, May 1st,
They were June 1st. Yeah.
something like that.
They were June 1st.
Man, look, man,
They were June 1st.
that's crazy to me, man. Who that?
Jabari.
Jabari just caught an offer. Louisville, that's what's up, baby.
That kid gonna get a lot more, man.
Oh yeah, they coming. Shouts out to Jabari Brady, man. Just caught an offer, Louisville.
Ooh, and I know where he going.
Where you going? He going to St. Thomas?
I hear it is, man. You got,
My boy might end up being Gibbons too now.
oh,
Gibbons ain't got no receivers like that.
Hey man,
got deep then.
I'm not at liberty to say where
ain't gotta
anybody's
say it,
going.
man.
Transfer portal is crazy.
Just know Dillard got a real good basketball team.
Facts. Shouts out
Y'all
to
win it
Harvey.
all this year, man?
Shouts
Dog
out to
Hey
might win it
Dillard,
all?
Hey,
Is that the expectation to win it
Darrell,
all?
you ain't closed that deal yet, bro.
Deal is close.
Hey, that's real. Hold on. What happened to Mark?
I don't know, bro. I sent Mark.
Hey, Mark, where you at, man? Mark got
might
scared,
he
man.
might have went to rehab.
Mark
back
had
to
to get his
rehab,
therapist called, man.
Mark don't want to come answer these tough questions.
Hey,
man.
Mark therapist called, man. Mark therapist called.
Mark don't want to
Mark,
come answer
what
these
time
Mark
tough
it
is
is?
in a
questions.
meeting with Tate.
Yeah, ooh, hold on. Say that again.
Mark is in a meeting with Tate right now.
Well, Mark, you done with the meeting?
Mark don't want to answer
Can you
these
come elaborate
Mark,
the meeting
can
that
you-
you
tough
had?
questions.
Mark,
Hey.
can you please come on live, sir?
Hey, Mark, I
Look.
ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I'm here. Lil Mark supposed to be going to Dillard, man. Talk to me, man.
Yikes. Is that true?
Talk to me, man. Like,
All right, just answer this question. Put yes or no.
And Mark said he can't find a
hey,
joint
hey,
tag.
hey.
I
Just,
sent it in your inbox.
no, don't worry about it. He ain't even got to come on no more. Mark, is Mark Fletcher transferring to Dillard High School for the 2022? No, for the 2021-2022 football year.
Yo, Frank
Just put,
Stir, what's
just
up,
put
my
yes or
boy?
no. Mark Fletcher what's up, Frank?
Frank.
Is Mark Fletcher transferring to Dillard High School next year?
Frank.
Frank,
I want to come on.
I sent you the link. Check your inbox,
He's
Mark.
purposely not answering the question.
Mark, check your inbox.
Mark, just put yes or no. Mark.
No, we need.
Man, no.
If Mark can't get on,
listen,
let Frank get on. Because
listen.
Frank talked to the.
Frank,
I want to know. I want to
Frank.
be nosy, Frank.
I need you to come on, Frank. Let me know when you're ready to come
Hey,
on.
we got the crib here, Frank. Oh, IMG.
I felt a curveball with that one.
IMG.
You are a G, bro.
Hey,
That's what he telling you. He said, I'm a G.
hey,
You are a G, Mark.
Mark. Hey, Frank. He just talking shit. He not going to IMG, man. Don't listen to what he's saying right
Mark
now.
is a G, bro. Hey, listen, at the end of the day, dog.
Frank, put it out there. Mark going to IMG. I need to see that tonight.
Hey, Frank, yeah, do the drawing, Frank. Put it out there. Let us post it. Listen,
So
dog,
Mark not gonna answer the question. I just want a yes or no.
that's too tough. Let me ask y'all this question, right? It ain't my turn yet. I got 3 more years. You up next. Does leaving early mean something to you? And
No.
Swag, is CJ leaving early?
I don't think you can at Gulliver.
Never say never, dog.
You might check out.
Marcus Tate went early at U school, boy. He went to Clemson, so you can never say never. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what the,
Hey, Calvin, Swag leaving early?
what's the rules behind that, Frank? Why can't private school kids leave early? Or anybody in
I think
in
it's the
comment
financial
section.
obligation, isn't it?
Is that all it is, money?
I think
They
it's
say they want the kids to enjoy prom,
that's not an excuse because you can come back for that.
homecoming,
You could come homecoming already
all
passed.
the festivities. They want the kids
The
to
only 2 things they gonna miss.
enjoy.
The only 2 things they gotta come back for. 3 things: senior night, like at Orlando, the grad night shit, grad bash, prom, and graduation. Those are the only 3 things.
Hey, Seth said,
Yeah, see, he don't think I don't think Gulliver could leave. It's a tuition thing. See, I don't think they could leave. He can. He choose not to, but he is signing early. Okay, so they would let Swag leave early,
okay.
but he not going to.
So Frank, if the financial obligation was fulfilled, then the child would be allowed to leave if they had all their credits.
Ask Kelvin. What's the what? Can anybody leave? Let me ask that. Can anybody leave early at Gulliver, or they just doing that because it's Swag? That's because he's at Gulliver now. So, Mark ready? Oh yeah, let's go. Put him on. Put him the fuck on. Let's go, Mr. Fletcher. Well, yeah, well, I hear you. I got to see you now.
That boy.
Hey, I hit that. Wait,
There you go, Mr. Fletcher himself.
Yes, sir. Yeah. So we go. Hey.
Good evening.
Hey, we not even. Hey, forget all the formality of a good evening. We ain't on that. Is Mark Fletcher going to Dillard High
Wait, can you
School
guys-
next year?
First of all,
Excuse his rudeness.
I don't answer
Mark,
questions
what's up,
like that under
What's
pressure.
going on, Mark, man?
He said, "I don't answer questions like that under pressure."
What's up, Mark, man? He rude, bro. What's up, man? How you feeling, Mark?
First of all, good evening, fellas. Let me talk. Can I talk to one person right quick though?
Go ahead.
Uh-oh.
His name is Calvin Duke. That's my partner.
Okay.
I know how he feels. It's devastating.
Share that therapist.
That last therapy session from last night.
Matter of fact, I seen him Friday night at the Killian Central game, and he don't even realize I saw it in his eyes. He wasn't even there. He just was floating. Because I don't even know why I was there. That's how much I love football.
That's real.
I took my son down there. He said he wanted to go see his boy Jaheim play for Killian. So I said, let's go. But as I was sitting there, I got sad all over again. So I just left a session with my therapist, so y'all forgive me. As y'all know, I don't take losing very well. I was about to fight Eddie. I love Eddie. I almost forgot who he was Friday night when we played Central.
Mark said,
I was getting ready to fight Eddie. I'm talking about fight.
"Hey man,
He say,
And
please.
Eddie know I love him. So Eddie, I want to say, please forgive me that night. Please forgive me.
hey, get for the ball. We won't have these problems, man.
I guess.
No, let me
I
tell-
guess it's a fourth thing. They don't want to give the fours the ball.
Get for the ball.
Hey, Mark, why
Yeah.
are why y'all taking therapy? Why y'all so hurt?
They
Okay, I'm gonna be
competitive.
honest with you guys. Y'all gotta remember when we put this team together, it was a national team, man. And like Corey said earlier, a lot of times Kids read the hype. I'm not gonna point fingers at nobody. I'm not that type of person. I'm not gonna blame the coaches. It just was one of those years. I mean, we could never seem like. I mean, we was up on every team. We was up on IMG, but everybody just seemed.
St. Thomas, Central, everybody.
We just could never close the deal. The only team that really beat us was Treasure Coast. I mean, they came with. Matter of fact, I think they're still playing now.
Edgerton James, what's his name?
Eden James.
Yeah.
Eden James.
Eden James.
Hey, we all know that there's still some great teams out there. Still, I give credit to all the teams that still playing. I'm not gonna say, hey, if we were supposed to be playing now, we'll still be playing. We had injuries. That's part of football.
Y'all was the best team to not make it. I ain't gonna lie. As far as roster wise.
Yeah, roster wise, and I could tell you exactly what happened in that Central game.
Talk to me, man. Cause
okay, it was 21-6.
Okay.
It was, matter of fact, I know exactly because me and my therapist went over this play about 10 times. It was 7 minutes and 33 seconds to go in the second quarter.
You see that number in your sleep, don't you?
Yeah, 733. Matter of fact, I've been playing it every day. It didn't come yet. Central had just punted to us.
Okay.
Brandon, no, I take that back. It was 14-6. Central punted to us. Brandon got the ball. Number 11, Ruben Bain, sacked him. Brandon fumbled. They got the ball. Our number 15 called a interception, and we got a pick 6.
Mm-hmm.
We celebrating. It's 21-6. I'm in the stands. I'm looking around. I wish Eddie was there then.
Your boy was there. I was behind you.
Yeah, my boy Corey was there. And I looked at Corey. I said, this shit over. Central sideline was quiet. And you know, them people never get. Was
the band still playing?
Bitch,
the band was about to get on the bus. We kicked off. And I'm gonna give all the credit to Lights Out. At first, he was kind of shaky. See, I don't know if I should have got on this show. I'm about to say something. Hey, hold on one second. Hey, call Bob right quick. I think I need him.
You gotta have that stress ball.
That
stress ball.
Oh man, where is it at? Oh my God. It's 21-6. We kicked the ball off. They bring in number 15, matter of fact, Corey.
Mm-hmm.
And 15 for y'all.
15
they couldn't run the ball on us.
Other quarterback. Okay.
They were running that.
About the other quarterback in. So what they was doing on every third down, they'll line it up like they're going to pass, and he'll run for like 8 to 10 yards. So they consistently kept doing that till they got around 20, and he scored. Made the score 21-14. This is the turning point in the game. It was 4 minutes left in the game. In the quarter, I mean. We get the ball. And Corey, tell them what play we did.
He don't even want to talk about it. Hey, put the camera on my dog.
We did. Hey, we did. We did.
Watch this.
No, we did. It's no problem that we did the option, but the problem is on second down, you know, we should have consistently ran the ball.
You gotta give it the phone, man.
Yeah. And
y'all know what we do on first down. Read option, mark, dive.
You gotta give it the four, bro. Got to die. I'm gonna die with four. I'm gonna die with
yeah,
four.
and
just fine with four.
Once we punted, I think we ended up a couple bad passes. It wasn't Brandon's fault. It was raining. You asking this kid to play a position that he can play, but that's not his natural position. And you people don't realize when we lost Blake, we lost a great receiver also, which is Brandon.
Yeah.
So, hey man, from there when Central got the ball back, lights out, came back in, he was on 21-20. We came in after halftime. We got the ball first. We did one running play, and I think we tried to do more couple passing plays. Didn't work. We punted, and by this time, Central was on. What's that kid named, Corey? JoJo, whatever his name is.
JoJo took over the game.
Man, JoJo, I don't know where this kid at, but I'm trying to talk to his daddy. I don't care.
We would stop them every first and second down. Third
Yeah.
down, JoJo.
Third down was killing me.
JoJo.
Now, I don't want to talk about the game. We lost. Shout out to Central. Good luck to them people. They should win it with no problem. I checked the rest of the games. It's gonna be a cakewalk. Now I got to tell you guys one game that y'all guys are slipping on. Y'all underestimating the people at Tampa Jesuit. See, y'all think they finna come on the field with 11 people. How many referees in the game?
6.
It's 17 versus 11. I'm gonna tell y'all straight up. If them people don't jump out on Tampa Jesuit, them disciplined boys are gonna win that game. Watch what I told you. Because we couldn't hardly beat them at home last year. Them people been trying for the last
Go to States, right, Mark?
Yes. For the last 9 years, they have lost to either Northwestern or American Heritage to get the state. For the last 9 years, they have made it to this game here. So what they did this year, y'all talking about all the white boys? Look at their defense. They got a couple brothers, killers. I know St. Thomas, but St. Thomas is St. Thomas. You know, St. Thomas, I heard should have won the game, but come on, bro. If you can out-cheat St. Thomas, you can out-cheat anybody. So that's gonna be a tough game. Northwestern, if they stay to their skill set, they should beat those people. But they got to get over the other obstacles. But other than that, we should win every division except 1A. We don't have a team in 1A.
Don't have a team in 1A. We definitely don't.
No, so 2A through 8A. I take that back. I know Venice is tough too, though. They're the number one team in Florida besides IMG. So
Nah,
if Columbus could beat them,
Gibbons beat them.
Gibbons to beat. They beat Venice.
Gibbons beat Venus.
Oh, okay, all right. Why they had undefeated by the?
Up there.
Chop is here.
Up there in Venus against the Real. Like you say, it was 16 against 11.
Hey, Manny, stop with that crying shit, Manny, bro. You don't do that, bro.
But far as my announcement, I'm gonna come on your show and make my announcement where I'll be playing next year.
There it is.
I'm not gonna be on the outside. It's gonna be sitting down, and because that type of decision is this my son's senior year, and I always do what's best for my son and what's best for him. I mean, and that's another thing I want to do on y'all podcast. When he drop his top 5, whatever, I do it on y'all podcast to show home team some love.
Okay.
Yes, but
Calm down.
I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Heritage is always home for me. I've been there since 7th grade. So, for me to pop up and leave,
It's a hard decision.
that would be a decision by a family. I just can't grab my son and say, hey, let's go to Dillard. It has to be a family decision. And Dillard, St. Thomas, Central, IMG, it's a lot of choices I have out there, but I don't lie to people. I'm loyal. Y'all know that I'm loyal to a fault. I was loyal to PWC for all them years, and I've been loyal to Heritage. So I just trust God that I make the right decision because losing is always tough, and when you lose, it opens your eyes to things. Because I hate explaining why we lost, why you lost. It's different reasons, and that's about it, gentlemen. But one thing I want to say, when it comes to national, we the reason they don't want AYFL teams is because of our dynasty.
Right.
Yeah, and y'all got to understand, back then, the Georgia teams was led by Brandon Morton, and he didn't care about our age difference that May. Actually, matter of fact, none of the coaches did back then. I don't know where these new coaches came from for about a couple months. And but nowadays they won't. I understand people say the kids 2 months older now, but far as that national thing, I think they went away from us about 3-4 years. I can't believe they bring it here, but they don't want to showcase the local teams here, unless you're in the Flow League. They treat the AYFL like they second class. I think that's crazy. I think the Drip Boys will beat everybody out there.
Exactly.
They definitely make a case for it, boy.
Yeah, man. I was talking to Chip Saban today. And they told them people to pack up in 2 days and come to Atlanta, Georgia.
Go to Atlanta to play a game.
Well, I'm gonna
And
tell
play
you
in
this,
That's crazy though, man. When you really think about it,
listen to what I'm about to tell you,
That's
bro.
crazy.
Every team don't make nationals, dog. Some teams ain't gonna. Dog, don't be surprised they get a phone call, bro.
What you telling me? You gonna give me a phone call when nationals start next week and we ain't been practicing? Come on, man. That's crazy to me, man. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's not fair to them kids.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, you're right.
That's
Hey,
not
Mark,
fair to
man,
them kids.
We appreciate. First of all, I want to say we appreciate that opportunity. For
Oh no, man. I appreciate you guys.
for sharing.
Let me tell you
information with
something.
us and giving us that.
And let me
opportunity to
oh,
talk
one thing
about
I got to say. Let me give a shout out to my boy Blue. It was a hard decision for him, but he got promoted to DC. So you can't do nothing but say congratulations. That's a big move for him.
Himself, man. Yeah, he better himself.
Yeah, so you can't get angry for any time a man promotes himself.
Nah, he ain't gonna
Don't point the camera at me.
Hey, Mark.
T, don't put the camera on him, T.
Yeah.
Hey, Mark.
Yes, sir.
I've been a loyal fan since 9U.
Hey, man, you already know. You've been one of my trainers, bro.
Hey,
Let me tell y'all something about. Let me explain something to y'all about the real. Let me tell you something about the real. This man used to take my son and his nephew, Trey. If it's just them two only, he would take them out there consistently and work on his craft. And I can tell you that that man would not take a dime from me. And if I try to put money in his hand, he would throw it back in my face. And I truly say I love this guy. That's why he's original. And if I do anything, he know I'll be in his corner. So I'm not gonna say nothing else because I know he has love for your kid, for the kid. So that guy's original.
Yes, sir.
So God is going to bless him. So as a matter of fact, that whole panel, you guys some blessed guys. Even though I wanted to knock Eddie out about a week and a half ago, I still feel bad about that. But Eddie, you know how I am about competition.
I just you gotta give for the ball, Mark. You gotta give for the ball. And I'm gonna vocalize that as loud as I can.
And see that guy with the red outfit on? His name is Corey Goldsby. He got a son named Corey Goldsby Jr. His son and my son been rocking together since 9U. They got hard headed and left me for a couple years. I had to beat their ass and show them, hey, you can't leave your big brother, dog. What the hell wrong with you?
Hey, Seth,
but he came
Seth
back
Presley,
home.
Don't get off. I got something for you, Seth Presley. Stay right
But that's
there,
my man there too. Corey, we family.
We gonna let Big Mar finish.
Hey man, I'm finished, man. I'm just proud of you guys with this podcast, man. I see so much. I see so much success in you guys' future, man.
Thank you so
just remember
much,
me,
Mark.
man. All right, guys. Hey, y'all have a good night, man.
Y'all heard it here first, man. Mark Fletcher will be giving his top 5 on Keep It Real podcast. Y'all heard it here first, ladies and gentlemen.
We gonna have news stations and everybody.
Yeah. Have a good night, Mark.
Hey, man. Y'all.
Oh, you done cut him off? It's all good. Hey, hold on. This dude, Seth Presley, says age matters, right? I really don't like talking about this, so we're going to stay on this. He tagged the show. Age matters.
I ain't get it. It ain't popular yet.
Right. So, Seth Presley, let me ask you a question. The August birthdays on a Flow League team, do you or do you not know they're a grade level above the rest of the team? Yes or no? The August birthdays.
You said they're a grade level above
the rest of the team.
Meaning?
So if your birthday's in August, right? We're not talking about the September, the October.
You mean August 1st through August 30th?
If your birthday's in August.
Not all kids, but I get where you're going with it.
So for the early birthday, May through July birthdays, May through the early birthdays that they say in the AYFL, some of the kids in the Flow League not even in the same grade.
No. So the August birthdays are the same age as the Flow League.
That's the AYFL.
They in the same class.
Grade.
Yeah.
As the quote-unquote old-ass kids in the AYFL.
Correct.
But that's not a complaint, though. You got 5th graders playing with 4th graders. But that's not a complaint. So, and then you turn around, when you go to nationals, you turn around and you let, if age cutoff is such a complaint, everybody in the Flow League need to go play AYF only. Because age is a complaint. Cutoff is a complaint. Go play AYF then. Don't let the Georgia teams come down with 7-1 and y'all don't say nothing.
Yeah, I guess. But the August birthday, you ain't going to catch a lot of August birthdays on the roster either, though, bro.
You will.
If you have an August birthday, a lot of put it like this: an August birthday in the Flow is like a May birthday in a
what I'm saying is
in AYFL.
These kids will be graduating high school at the same time.
Yes and no.
How?
I bet it's different. There's a lot of August birthday kids who they ain't in the same grade.
No, they not.
There's a lot of them, dog. You'd be surprised, bro. There's a lot of them, dog.
You know what I don't get when it comes to that. These same coaches that trip about the age played Little League when I played with 3 ages up. I'm the class of 05. I was playing with niggas 03, 02, and I was
when it was
doing
weighted.
the thing.
When it was weighted.
Yeah. So
get it.
I don't understand why they make a big deal about it.
Winning matters to everybody.
Man,
it's a pride thing for the adult, bro.
That's crazy.
That's what it come down.
And the parents even crazier for letting them
for
their
letting
kids
it
play
go down like that.
Like that.
But you know, in this day and age, parents want their baby to be, front center stage. So they gonna rock. Listen, man. Let me tell you something, dog. When you got kids telling you, "Oh, I'm not participating in an event unless my coach is coaching in it." Come on, man. We ain't even gonna go there. There's a lot of that going. It's so much of that going on, but to me, that shit's so gay. Oh, if my coach ain't coaching it, I ain't playing. Oh, we ain't sending our kids because we ain't coaching.
That used to happen a lot. I definitely didn't like that.
Now, that part happened because of recruiting. But for a kid to tell you,
they had to hear it from somewhere.
Man, listen, bro.
They had to hear it from somewhere.
That's crazy.
Hey, man. Final thoughts, anybody? Final thoughts. We gave our predictions for this week. South Florida sweeps. AYF starts Thursday, I think, Wednesday. So if anybody down, go catch some AYF games.
Hold on. E-Speed, what we started, E-Speed? Talk to me.
I know what he's gonna say. Recruitment.
Hey, shout out to all the undersized kids, man. I'm gonna have underdog T-shirts made, man, for all the undersized kids.
So I'm about to start his own clothing line.
I'm about to start a clothing line, man. All the underdogs, man. All the undersized kids, man. Y'all get at me, man.
Hey, Eric, keep that Gainesville. Hey, Eric, let me tell you something, homeboy. You be with all this Gainesville repping. Listen, you a South Florida man now, man. all that Gainesville. You love them so much, go back up there.
Hey,
Buccos get beat, man.
hey, shout out to Eric, man. When I went up there, man, they laid out the red carpet for me, man.
Ask me if I care. Ask me if I care.
Lemon pepper.
I don't care. That man
Hey.
live in South Florida now, man. Hey, Eric, all that repping Gainesville and all that, man. Tighten up, man.
Oh,
He 352. Oh man.
when y'all did that, Chris.
I don't know when we did that East Speed. What game?
I think that's something that Jack put in. I think they said Chop told their kids not to play with Jack or something like that. I think that's what East Speed talking about. I heard that
Our
too.
kids always played in Jack tournament though.
It was one tournament.
The only time that
A
they
lot
wouldn't
of
have
them didn't
played
show up.
was it the 11U? We went nationals.
Oh, well, there you go, East Speed.
But one thing I could tell y'all, well, one thing I want to remind y'all is that Mr. Blueprint himself, Blue, is the new defensive coordinator for those of y'all logged on late at Dillard High School. Dillard has a new sheriff in town, and they're headed in a new direction.
Hey man, I wanna congratulate Blue on his
East Speed. That's because they were in the 7th grade. They were old.
I want to congratulate Blue on his new position, man. Congratulations, man. Wish you much success at the Dillard High School. You've done your dollar, shall I say, and you've earned it, man. Congratulations, man. You're gonna do great things at Dillard. Congrats, Blue. All right, anybody? Final words.
Nah, we out of that, man.
We out of here. Hey, Hardball Fair is now training. Let's get that
Back
plug
at
out
it.
there. He back training. Bishop Mack will be accepting kids in the spring. Need your kids out there, holler at them. South Florida Seafood will be cranking up in 3 weeks, baby. Football is over. Football is over. So, hey, man, y'all support the entities that's on this panel, man. You know. Shouts out to Fred Flowers, man. You did your dollar too. The last 3-4 years, man, you called a great defense. You did a great job at Dillard. I think you gave up you lost maybe less than 5 6 games in 3-4 years, man.
The man had a shutout on Deerfield this year. Made him quit.
So
the man played St. Thomas good. He held drip boards in Little League. He held drip
So
boards.
hold on.
lowest
Before we go,
points,
y'all
12
y'all
points.
saying Fred shouldn't have got dismissed from his position is what it sounds like.
no. What I'm saying is I have no say so in that. So therefore,
We giving opinions though, because
I mean,
with
Fred-
what I'm stating right now is facts. Right now, the facts that I'm stating is he lost less than 5 games at Dillard High School.
Advocate. Go ahead.
No, it's not.
I put it like this: Dillard going from somebody that's proven to somebody that's unknown.
Woo! Yikes! See, I ain't saying all that. Nah. What I am gonna say is that
Blue been around the game a long time though.
Blue is
I'm not saying he can't do it.
And I think
he's getting the opportunity that's well deserved. He's getting the
Yeah,
opportunity that he deserves. So
yeah.
I think you don't know what somebody could do until they're given that opportunity.
he got to start somewhere.
Yeah,
Gotta
he's,
start
he's
somewhere.
given an opportunity.
And he's starting in the right program. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
He has the right staff around him.
He definitely got the right front in front of him.
Yeah, that
D-line
is coming. So I wanna shouts out to Fred Flowers, man. You did a great job. I think you lost no more than 5 games during your tenure there. Playoffs, you know, you did your dollar, man. So shouts out to Big Fred Flowers, man. I know you got great things in store that you will be doing. That's about it. Hey, man.
One more thing. Don't
10U, 11U, 12U, 14U, Pasadena
Back on.
Park. The show is back on, baby. Let me say that again for Corey Goes, but that's sitting right here. You can zoom in right quick, Tyson. Zoom in right quick. Right? Yeah, right. The show is back on, baby.
Say it again.
The show. We the show.
Y'all got some.
Who is we?
Y'all got
Back
some
on, nigga.
coaches.
Who is we?
I'm saying like these people need to know.
10U, we got 10U, we have Eric Williams, George Wright, Najee Davenport, coaching the 10U.
They sold.
11U, we got Coach P. 12U, myself, Darrell, and Jack.
Trash.
13U.
Look like Hot Rod said he want to join y'all, boy, on 12.
Oh, Hot Rod had he got the open invite now. Look like we got Hot Rod joining in, baby. He will be on the 12U with us. 13U, we got Big O. 14U, newly addition.
Who is Big O?
Omar, man.
I know. I'm just
Hey,
saying.
one. Hey,
13/14.
man. Who we got on now? You?
Nobody.
Maul
Maul doing 10.
Maul doing 10.
Jack
Hey,
said he ain't want to do. He ain't want to do. I mean,
hey,
Chris
one.
said he ain't
Hey,
want to do now.
hit my inbox, man. We're gonna reconsider that. We're gonna talk
Wanna
business.
reconsider it?
We're gonna talk business.
Let's do it. When I hit Chris up, he was like, "Nah, I called him earlier today."
We're gonna talk business.
13U, 13-14 on the 13U division, we got Omar. 14U division, we got newly acquired Dream Killers, Derek McKenzie, Meach, Courtney Mallory. 15U, we got Chris Ewald, Coach Manny, AB. Varsity, y'all already know, it's the Tiger and Chris show, baby. So
You got Tiger, Chris.
SFE.
We got some immortals.
yeah, Immortals.
Sprinkling and all.
Yeah.
Just chill.
Shit just got real.
We got some.
Don't
we
look
got some
stupid.
SFP.
You know who Immortals is, right? Oh, yeah.
Just chill, bro.
They beat y'all ass in New Orleans. You remember that? We seen it live.
Yeah,
Okay,
relax,
we're not gonna
bro.
talk about that. We're not gonna
Relax,
talk about
bro.
that. We're not gonna talk about that.
Relax, bro. Hey, don't let Corey fool y'all. Lil CJ play for
Hey,
Destiny.
wait! Put the camera right here. Put the camera right here.
Let's not.
He
be
just
real,
said.
bro.
He just said SFE, but Lil
His
CJ
youngest son plays
is
for
putting on the
bro.
DEF CON uniform this year. So ain't nothing else to really talk about, man. DEF CON tryouts this Sunday, Pasadena Park, 12 to 4, $25. Jerseys will be given. Shirt jerseys will be given.
Hey,
Tryouts.
Hey, I definitely
Come
have seafood bowls out there.
Seafood bowls will be on deck, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell y'all. I think we need to do a 7-on-7 segment. We need to get.
Yeah, let's get
representative from Fire.
Fire,
representative
SFE,
from
DEF CON.
DEF
We have Chris come up, Trav and Ricky come up for SFE.
Brandon can come on. Brandon got.
Brandon Adoy got Hotbed.
Yeah, we definitely do a 7-on-7
We could definitely do
segment.
that. We could definitely do that. Hey man, we out of here, baby. Harbor Fair training. Bishop Mack, they taking applications right now. Get there. South Florida Seafood. You could get a taste of them this Sunday, Pasadena Park, DEF CON tryouts, baby. Get there. We out of here, baby.